So what I just showed you was a shot of off of my balcony. As you can see, the sky is beautiful. It's not as blue as it usually is, but it's still a beautiful sky. The weather is kind of cool, but it's nice. And some of you may be thinking, wow, like that's where I want to be. But I showed you that shot because I wanted to show you that even though it looks peaceful, it looks beautiful up high, down below, it's like every other place. You know, down below, there's people wearing gloves and masks, and the stores are empty, the streets are empty. You know, Corona is down, coronavirus exists down below. It's like the tip of an iceberg. You only see part of it and you think, wow, that's pretty. But underneath, it's massive. There's something else going on that you don't even know what it is. And so I say that to say that everything that looks perfect or looks beautiful is not always something that you want to desire. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for the view, I'm thankful for it because sometimes it helps me take my mind off of what's going on just in my life, not so much just in the world, but normally just in my life. But I also have to deal with reality that when I come off this balcony, I step back into real life, everyday life, normal things that go on. And so I encourage you to find the beauty where you are because it exists. You know, whether you look at your family, appreciate your kids, all those things, there's beauty in it. So don't always desire what somebody else has or what you think somebody else has that's good because you have to find what's good in your life as well. I'm sure there's people here in this complex that are struggling. I can't see it because they're inside their doors, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. And so, with that said, just appreciate what you have. Appreciate the food that's on your table. Appreciate your family. Appreciate your health. Appreciate everything. And again, love never fails to produce. And I wonder how many neighbors that I have here that are struggling right now that may have very little food, no money, not able to collect unemployment. I wonder how many neighbors I have here in this beautiful complex are really going through something behind closed doors and I don't know it. So take stock of your life, appreciate your life. There's something going on downstairs. But just love your neighbor as yourself. That's all I have for you today.